This poem is called Awkwardness in the Room. Based on a true story. May or may not be about me. Anyway. I went that night to see her perform. I was the awkwardness that wouldn't leave the room. Well, the culmination of a summer romance was this night, where the music meant nothing and the look of love was not in her eyes. The embodiment of awkwardness refuses to leave the room. Well, I could have met her parents that night, but the coin was flipped and the Queen's face was downcast. Displeased with our union as her parents would have been, we were no more. Like a meteor burnt by the atmosphere, emerged as a speck of dust, trampled underfoot and swept away from the door, where love was carried but never entered. The threshold reached, but the lovers were out of breath. The bonds broken by a tide of insinuating circumstances plotted since time began. And awkwardness considers leaving the room via their closest exit. Well, the music rings out as my internals shout, "What is this all about?" The sculptured emotions are now varnished on cracked paint. The fissures are memorial to a time when the glass was half full and rising, with sweet golden ale glistening in the glow of two souls made for each other, but not made to make another. I often wonder, does procreation make the heart grow fonder? Or does it send our lines asunder and allow the sword of unrest to love's apple plunder? Or awkwardness is hungry, is searching for an apple in a sea of oranges. Well, it's not enough to have love. Battlements must be built to keep the enemy's arrows at bay as they try to cut the lover's stay. Oh, you say we have connection worth its fight. First arrow, you took flight, as did I. I ran like the wind, split at the bluff, a headland that told me I'm not good enough. Well, each passenger has a limit on the baggage they can bring. Well, I had enough for 4 people, and you had carry-on only. Still, it could have worked. But now I retire my desire for this proverb, and this life is no longer an adjective, but a noun named goodbye. So awkwardness left the room that night, examined love and life, and like each star, was alone again at last. Thank you.